Now this is the last piece of writing to do with bears in non-fiction, because after half term we're going to be looking at stories with bears in. So we're going to make a poster, and you could put this poster up in one of your rooms if you like, to remind people that they need to do something, because I want you to do a poster that reminds people they need to do something so that polar bears aren't quite so endangered and pandas aren't quite so endangered. So the reason polar bears are having trouble is because of global warming. And the reason global warming is happening is because we're using too much energy and we're heating up the atmosphere. So one of the things we can do, and lots of you found this, lots of you wrote on your pieces of paper about why polar bears were having such a bad time. You wrote, we need to turn our lights off. So we can do a poster to remind our family, or ourselves even, you could stick it on your bedroom wall or somewhere where you're allowed to stick things, to remind us. So when we're reminded of something, we have to remember. So when you've got a poster, it's got to be bright and it's got to be colourful and it's got to be easy to see, and it has a very short message. So you might have pictures, you need lots of colour. I've only got a black at the moment, I'm afraid. At school I would have blue and red and orange and things, but at home I'm sorry, I've only got black. So I'm going to write at the top here in big letters. And do you know what? When it's a title and when it's on a poster, you're allowed to do capital letters all the way through if you want to. So I'm going to do slightly smaller, but capital letters. Remember. So there's my title. And what you can do to make it even brighter is if there's a line going across horizontally, you can put another line underneath it, like that. There's a little bit there and a little bit there. So you can go along doing that. And that's just a different way of doing like some smart writing. Needs to be a little bit longer, doesn't it? Okay, so remember. And then underneath you could write a little, don't forget to turn the light off, or just turn the light off. Maybe you could draw a light bulb. Ooh. In the middle here, to remind you that it's the lights. Or maybe you could do a light switch like that. So it's on and off. So you could decorate all the way around the outside with your message so that people know that either they have to turn the lights off, or how about not wasting paper? That would help the pandas, wouldn't it? So, lovely, bright and colourful poster. You could do painting, you could do felt tips, you could do crayons. If you've only got a pencil, only a pencil. Mine's going to be only black, so don't worry. You could use colourful paper if you wanted, if you've got it. That'd be lovely too. I am really looking forward to seeing this one. Don't forget, send it on the email to us. We're all looking forward to seeing them. Lots of bright colour, and this is your last piece for this half term, so enjoy.